Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. This is the premiere of Mary Poppins, Walt Disney's Mary Poppins.
Right now, looking around Hollywood Boulevard, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen so many stars.
August 1964, Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood.
You've never seen such a crowd. Here comes Walt Disney.
The world premiere of a one-of-a-kind, pull-out-all-the-stops motion picture.
They tell me this could be one of your biggest pictures, Mr. Disney.
Walt Disney's Mary Poppins.
Julie Andrews, Mary Poppins, Dick Van Dyke.
To me, this is the greatest family classic of all time. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
For the first time, the curtain was raised on the music,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
the magic, the legendary movie with a now iconic character that touched the world.
Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
Mary Poppins, long considered to be Walt Disney's crowning motion picture masterpiece.
Oh, how nice.
It's just across the board wonderful.
He brought together everything that he knew how to do and how to do well. Art, music, story, technological innovation.
This is the plan for a super cartoon camera.
It's now the stuff of legend. Walt's daughter Diane loved the books, and he made Mary Poppins his passion project, persistent in his quest to get the film rights from the notoriously particular author P.L. Travers.
She shied away from offers for film adaptations for decades.
2 decades to be exact, but Walt Disney finally earned the prize, while still butting heads with P.L. Travers throughout the development process.
They did not share the same creative vision at all. Travers was difficult.
Now then, the qualifications.
It was not so difficult to choose who should play the title role. Walt Disney wanted 26-year-old Julie Andrews, after seeing her perform this song from Camelot on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Oh, what do simple folk do?
When she was offered the part, Julie Andrews had never been in a movie, and as she told the American Academy of Achievement, she was expecting.
Oh, and I was just a teeny bit pregnant, like about 2 to 3 months pregnant. And I said, but I'm going to have a baby, Mr. Disney. He said, it's okay, we'll wait.
All right, I'll do it myself.
Cast as Mary's Cockney-accented buddy Bert, jack of all trades and master of fun, was funny man Dick Van Dyke, on hiatus from his hit sitcom when filming began.
It's a jolly holiday with Mary.
They'd be together on those unforgettably fantastical adventures with the Banks children, Michael and Jane.
Mary Poppins.
Is that your name?
It's lovely.
Being in the original Mary Poppins was just a kick in the pants. It was so fun.
All the while singing those irresistible songs.
That a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Mary Poppins went on to earn 13 Oscar nominations and won 5, including Best Actress, announced by Sidney Poitier.
The winner is Julie Andrews and Mary Poppins.
The film's behemoth box office returns helped expand Walt's burgeoning entertainment dreams, including the development of Disney World in Florida.
Mary Poppins was nothing short of a blockbuster. It opened in late 1964, went on to run for years in theaters all around the country.
And in one of those theaters, in Pittsburgh, was a little boy completely mesmerized by what he was seeing on screen.
I mean, it was the first film I saw as a child.
The first film.
First film. I was 4 years old. I remember experiencing something joyous, magical. I think ignited my sense of music in film, dance in film. It was a sort of a miracle, in a way.
Goodbye, Mary Poppins. Don't stay away too long.
Rob Marshall started his illustrious career as a dancer. He was in Cats on Broadway, then became a choreographer, and then a filmmaker, directing the blockbuster Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and Oscar's Best Picture for 2002, the musical Chicago. With that kind of skip in his step, No wonder Disney Studios tapped him to finally bring Mary Poppins back to the big screen. What gave you the idea that you could do a new film with Mary Poppins?
P.L. Travers wrote 8 books. There's all this beautiful material, all these wonderful adventures.
So, going back to those books, Marshall and his team came up with the idea for a sequel.
You did what?
An original story, original music, and a combination of brand new and old familiar characters. Mary Poppins Returns takes place 25 years after the first film, during the Depression.
And we came up with this idea that Michael and Jane would be grown up.
Emily Mortimer is Jane, and Ben Whishaw plays Michael Banks, who has 3 young children and is mourning the death of his wife.
Everything's fallen to pieces since your mother.
Money is tight, and he's about to lose the family home.
The bank is now demanding that you pay back the entire loan in full.
The entire loan?
So to have sort of that central problem for Mary Poppins to come and help, after 54 years, it needed to be a big deal.
And it was a big deal to have Lin-Manuel Miranda, the award-winning creator and star of the Broadway phenomenon Hamilton, seen here performing at the 2016 Tony Awards.
If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me, weapon with my hands, a command, and my men with me.
And I loved that Walt Disney went to the theater and found Julie Andrews to play Mary Poppins. Dick Van Dyke came from the theater. That's where musical theater is really shaped.
Men's a broken cup.
In his first major film role, Lin-Manuel plays Jack, a lamplighter in London.
Just look up. I like to picture he apprenticed under Bert. He knows how magical Mary Poppins is. Most kids grow up and forget. Jack's never forgotten.
Nice to see you, Jack.
Good to see you too, Mary Poppins.
How big a dream would it have to have been to imagine being in a Mary Poppins movie?
I mean, audacious. It is the only word for it. You never think there will be another Mary Poppins film.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.